Hey guys, Paul here with Late Night Games for another session of Knights of the Old Republic 2. Where we last left off, our intrepid little droid managed to get the emergency hatch open for us. Shortly after getting that open, however, he got blown up and wasn't able to open comm channels with us. So we went down to save him, and by we I meant I, because my colleague decided to stay up top and provide communication support. Unfortunately, the footage of that rescue was lost, or at least the first part of the rescue, which is where we enter the mine shaft. We got a miner's uniform, so we're no longer a naked Jedi running around. We got a level up, so I learned Force speed, allowing me to run with the speed of the Force. And we got through the mine shaft into near the hangar bay, I think, or the fuel depot. Yeah, we got to the fuel depot via the turbo lift. And where we're starting off now is just after getting to that fuel depot. So without further ado, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, by the way, the fuel depot exploded. Or sorry, the mines exploded. You ain't looking so hot. Oh, we also found out the mining droids were set to mine organic
It is a
life
pleasure
forms.
to see you alive, Master. Provided
I don't
my
like this
receptors
droid.
are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
How do you know me? I'm not your master. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. How do you know me? I'm not your master. Actually, I don't know what I want to ask him. I really don't like this droid, though.
This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities.
I don't know what I just clicked. I think I clicked, who are you?
6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What's a translation droid doing on Paragus?
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
What have you determined?
Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Paragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
Wait all you want, but I'm getting out of here on my own.
Condescending retraction. I believe you will do your best, Master. This facility would have to be nailed down with a droid-level precision to prevent your escape.
Leave condescending out of your speech conditionals from now on, or else.
Placating answer. Oh, of course, Master. I shall endeavor not to forget such descriptors in the future. If I do, I assure you, it is merely a result of memory damage I have suffered since our arrival.
Whatever. I've had some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
How do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
For a droid, you don't take orders too well. Now tell me what happened.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit, as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
And where was I when this was taking place?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
But how did I get from the Harbinger to here?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Why would they take me aboard?
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always
I think I clicked the wrong button.
To play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger, and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Why did the Ebon Hawk come here? No, but why would that ship have taken me off the Harbinger? Which is what I wanted to know before.
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
How did they find out I was a Jedi?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Unpleasantness. What are you talking about?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Then what happened? Actually, I know what happened. That's when war broke out. I had some other questions I wanted to ask you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Answer. That is all that
Oops, wrong
remains of
button.
the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Oh. Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh, no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
That's morbid. I have some more questions for you.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master.
I must have hit the 4
sealed
key.
behind a
Okay.
containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Then how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Is it possible to contact him using a comlink? No, I crawled through the mining tunnels to get here. There's likely to be other tunnels.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I don't like this droid. Those miners could be hurt or in danger. We need to make sure they're all right.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
I'm going to find those miners, and you're going to help me. Yeah, that's
Weary
it.
resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do I get the code to the airlock?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
If you have the code, then give it to
Condescending
me.
explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
You can mimic voices, can't you speak the code?
Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Can you follow me and say that again?
Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't. I was merely speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of.
Looks like I'll need to find some way to carry your voice there or record it.
confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Yes, of course. Never mind then. I'll be going now. I need to find a way to record his voice. I really don't trust that droid. I have a funny feeling he's a bounty hunter. But I'm not going to just turn him into slag, because my character wouldn't know that. Of course you don't have a voice recorder on you. That would be just too easy. Door. Ah! Slashy, slashy! Slash. The hell? Destroy the maintenance droid. Bloody thing repaired the other guy. Keep dodging. What the hell's that guy? Ow! Alright, let's attack you with a power attack. Hi-ya! Slashy complete. Closing to attack range. Slash! Come on, die. Blah! Ha ha ha! No one can face the Jedi might of my vibroblade, because you know I don't have a lightsaber yet. Ooh, parts and stuff. Components. Another broken droid. With components. Another broken droid. Let me loot you. Why can't I loot you? There we go. I just had to stand from the opposite side. These lockers don't appear to have anything. Castile cylinder. A sonic imprint sensor. With Protocol Droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using the ability to record and play back voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Nice. Workbench. Let's use it to upgrade an item. No, not learn. Not learn. I want to just upgrade an item. No, I'll create and break down an item. Let's see. Can I do anything? Can I make a lightsaber? I can make cells for a lightsaber, which increases damage for when I get a lightsaber. Or a lens. Let's make a lens. Clicky, clicky. Clicky. Clicky, clicky. Click, click. Come on. Create item. Oh! It looks like I had already created one, and I just created a second now. Well, that was dumb of me, because those are expensive. That used up a lot of my components. So now I know what components are for. They're for building things. Everything has a component cost to make it. It appears I need a skill level to be able to create items as well. Blood poison edge for a blade. Ooh, an ion edge. It's good against droids. I think I want one. It only costs 2 components. I think it's worth it. 1 ion damage and 1 to 4 damage against droids. And I can use it against any weapon that's marked as upgradable. Could also go with an ion cell. I'll go with the ionite edge. And the ion cell. Might as well. And armor. Can I get anything better for my armor? Not really. And let me break down a couple of things. I'll break down these mining shields. At least one of them. And this broken item, because it's useless. And one of those lenses I accidentally created. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, nothing else I want to get rid of. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna kill it. Now let's see if I can upgrade items. I have those 2 items I can put on my weapon. Let's upgrade. It appears my weapon is not upgradable, but my miner's uniform is. So let me upgrade it, and I can put on the environment underlay, which I have 2 of. Gives me some immunity to 15% of cold and fire damage, as well as resistance to cold and fire damage to begin with as well. So it helps prevent fire and cold from hurting me. I'll stick with that.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
What do I do now? Do I just go up to him and talk to him again? Because I think I picked up that, what do you call it? Sonic imprint sensor. I got the data pad for it. Where's the actual sensor itself? There it is. Okay. And I just have to have it in my possession as I talk to someone, and then I can record them. Okay. Seems simple enough. Close. Close. There we go.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance? Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone...
Addendum. Is
I don't want to listen to this again.
Recitation? Oh, yes.
5 droids.
I don't want to hear his last moments.
Addendum.
Can't you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master.
Persuade plus sonic sensor. I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from doing
Irritated
so.
objection. Master. A recitation. There. Was that sufficient?
Yes, I think that's all I'll need.
Query.
No, nothing at all. Don't worry. Just keep standing there, HK droid. Bounty hunter.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
That's the door that went kablooey when I came through it. Force speed. Get these remains. And run. The hell? Oh god. Grenade, maybe? Yeah, grenade. I want sonic grenade. So let's see if I can get rid of this first grenade I queued up. Yep, okay. Go. It didn't work. Power strike. Haha. And you too. Oh god, a repair droid. Slashy. Kaboomy. That wasn't so bad. Let's unlock this door. Failed. Try again. Yay! Oh no! He's pretty heavily damaged. He probably got hit by my mine through the door. Nice. Damaged door. No need to open that because I can just walk around from the room. Nothing really here to see. Let's continue on. What the? I will get you. Slash. Dodge. Ha, force push. Actually useful for a change. Yeah. I almost died, and I got a level up. Let's do said level up. Okay, what do I want to add to? Strength? Con? Let's go strength. Actually, let's see what it recommends. Because I'm not gonna recommend anything because I got nothing remaining. Takeaway strength. What does it recommend? Dex. That's for blasters and shit, though. Yeah, it helps my defense against blasters, but no, I'll go with strength. Skills. Let's throw one more into awareness. 2 into security and 2 into persuade. Or computer use. 1 to each. Powers. I could go with the Force Aura. It gives me defense. Or Force Valor. You know, I kind of want energy resistance. It absorbs sonic, fire, cold, energy, electric. So that'd be really good against pretty much everyone. I just kind of hold my hand out and absorb the energy. Kind of like one of the androids from Dragon Ball. Alrighty, and now I'm back up to full health because I leveled up. Let's open the door. Maintenance station. Enter voice print code.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Alright. I opened the door, and there were some droids in there. Emergency subroutines. Check for exits from the fuel depot. Turbo lift to administration. Access to administration permitted. Access to fuel depot denied. Okay, so I can't go to the fuel depot, but I can go to administration now. Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Comm system from fuel depot inoperative. Signal unit destroyed. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's it. Let's meander about. Turbo lift. Let's take the turbo lift. Hey, look, we're back up here at the administration level. We got the turbo lifts running. Yay.
Glad you survived. Found anything?
The miners are still alive. They're trapped in the dormitory section. I need to open an airlock, sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
I need to open an airlock, but it's sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. He's dead, right?
I found a talkative protocol droid down in the fuel depot.
Did you blow it up?
No, I thought about it, though.
Because droids can't be trusted.
And you can?
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is back talk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
The miners may be still alive. They're trapped in the dormitory section. I'll return here if I find anything. I don't want to talk you in circles. Apparently, I'm not supposed to come up here quite yet, because I don't have anything new, really, that I can deal with him with. And I just pissed off my friend. Okay, so if that's not the way I should go, what is? Floating mine. Oh, damn. They blow up. There's one behind me. Oh. A use for force push. Yes. Force push him again. Haha. It's probably the best use of force push yet. Line comes running by. Slashy McSlasher. Or push the force. Because that's totally what I meant to say. Open airlock. In order to exit the airlock, you'll need the spacesuits stored in the locker in this room. It should equip automatically when you select the airlock. Spacesuit. Alright, let's head out for a spacewalk. Waddle, 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 waddle. He looks kind of like a Wookiee. I'm guessing this fire hurts, so... Does the fire stop at any point? Yes, it does. Run. Waddle. Waddle away to victory.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
I'm right outside your observation window.
What are you doing out there?
I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section. This is the only way to
You're
get there.
crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Something wrong?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Why are the vents placed so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's open, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior, and only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now?
I don't like the sound
I
of
don't
this.
believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
And that makes it a complete Star Wars game, because without that line, it ain't a Star Wars game. This game's really bad at switching to cinematics from the main game. We got black screen again. Something's going on, but I can't see it. Well, hey there, Mr. Grayskin. Need a little moisturizer for that. Your skin's looking a bit rough. Ooh, that eye doesn't look very pleasant. Hey, why are all the people on your ship asleep? Impressive that you can pilot the ship while meditating, but, yeah. Oh, I know, you've got your own intrepid little droid piloting the ship for you. Where is he? Where's the cute little bugger? So this is what we missed last time when the video completely crapped out. At least that's my best guess, because I was staring at a black screen too the whole time. He has come, whoever he is. And now we will continue our waddling. Which, quite simply, all that remains of our waddling is to dodge the second flame event thing. Which should go away in just a second. Ooh, I took a little damage. Not too much, though. And now we have entered the dormitory level. And that is where we had saved our game. So, we'll pick this up next time when we go forward. And I will see you next time on Late Night Games for Knights of the Old Republic.